Alright, sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. We are back in our stream that we have started up previously. Took a little break and made sure we got our research done in order to complete the Invisible Ties quest, as well as heading over to White Springs. Now, I've been very excited for this quest in particular, and we'll be seeing exactly why very soon. But our character should be done relieving himself, and let's just get on with it, shall we? So we're going to be heading to the 7th hole in White Springs. We have our trusty little not makeshift, what's the word? Tampered liberator that Penelope has worked on in order to basically get the job done. So let's head over to the White Springs station. Of course, my survival camp is purposely placed over here so that I can actually hunt some ghouls. This is our destination over here, but we're going to head to the station so that maybe along the way we can actually possibly find some legendary ghouls and get some legendaries. Finding an issue of the Unstoppables will temporarily give you a unique bonus, like the ability to avoid damage from a specific type of weapon. Awesome. We are not going to be starting the uranium fever quest. We got something a bit more important than that today. But we are going to visit this scavenger over here.
Jeez! Make some noise when you walk, will ya?
Okay. This is the 3rd time we've encountered Punk today. It's as if he has something important to say. Well, Punk actually led us, or gave us a quest in order to find a weapons case, very similar to what Sophia has given us in the past, which led us to a 3-star legendary Fat Man. So we're gonna have to see. We'll circulate through our allies every once in a while, just so we could kind of get a good grasp as to what they offer us as they stay at our camp. So there used to be super mutants over here, and they would actively come in and out of that shack, but I'm not exactly sure what's going on or where they went. Oh. Ew. Pop. Oh. Well. This thing's like launching fireballs at us. Almost feels like a Skyrim game. More like Morrowind, just based off of how fast those fireballs go. Those fireballs in Morrowind? Yikes. An ant. 2 ants! Ra-ta-ta-ta! Ra-ta-ta-ta! This is exactly what we need. Wait. Gonna get a butcher's bounty going on. Possibly for double the amount of ant meat. Hopefully we could get 4. I guess that was just asking too much. I probably should have popped in that perk before actually hovering over the bodies. Or maybe it's already determined before, not determined, but like maybe you have to put it on before actually killing the creatures. But anyways, let's go investigate that 1-star legendary floater that we got. A legendary floater. How does that sound to everyone else? Yeah, I saw a legendary floater today in my toilet. Anyways. Should be a red one that was launching fireballs at us. No, no. Oh no. I'm gonna be scouring this one particular spot. Oh, wait. There we go. A bone hammer. Yuck. Let's check that out, shall we? 242 damage for this bone hammer. Yuck. It's infected with the scorch bones. So I'm guessing this might possibly be from, well, just based off of the size of, oops. This isn't a bone you would find in the human body now. At least I hope not. I know for sure it's not. But this probably came from a scorched beast. With that, let's check out what this thing has to offer. We're here. We're going to... Uh-oh. These ragstag want to get into a little tussle. Oh, no, no, no. And that's that. Fairly decent. Doesn't have necessarily any legendary effects that will help us out with our current situation. Not for ghouls, not for robots, not for anything in that matter. But let's see what it could do against a level 42 ghoul here. It could knock them off their feet. And that's a legendary ghoul. Smack. Anti-armor leather chest. Check that out, y'all. It's been a while since we've been able to get a few legendaries here and there. We're down to 2. It's got some good reach to it. The back off just a tad. We are a bloodied, or an ooh, no. An unyielding stealth commando build. We're not a melee build, so we gotta have to do this really carefully, or else it's pretty much one shot bye-bye. Or one shot, I'll see you later. We're getting a bit too close for comfort now. These ghouls are like calling me or something. Sometimes there's a legendary creature that these robots are trying to fight. Oh, they're only level 15. No big deal. Ah, scorched. What are you doing all the way over there? Look at it waddle.
Detecting sentient life. Alert level elevated.
Usually it's if you see a level 15 ghoul running out from this house, it means that, yeah, we'll only have low level ghouls coming in and out from there. So we shall move on. Hello. What's that? Oh, now you react. Oh. You too, huh? Let's get a few people's attention now. A little bit louder now, a little bit softer now. Oh, no, 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 I don't want your disease. This is just basically a bit of a warm-up for what we have to expect. Like I said, I already did some thorough research as to basically only the dialogue that's necessary in order to get what we need. So, pop. With a bonus explosion from the Mr. Handy fuel tank. Get some cloth and plastic. Plastic from the cup pack. Glasses. No, we're okay with glasses. Could get some springs, I think, from the pocket watch. Or screws, I think. Got some smelting juice from the Abraxo. Hello. Jeez, some horrible shooting. Hello. That does it for this area. Now we'll go check out the bungalows over here. I call them bungalows. I think they're simply contemporary houses. Car's going to explode. Somebody's interested. Eight. Too close. 6 feet. Now I wonder if the random... It's not a random spawn, but what comes out is either a death claw, a rat scorpion, wolves, a few ants here and there, and the Grafton monster. I wonder which one of it is today. My guess would be a death claw. Oh, we're experiencing a rad storm. Yes, I believe we are. It's just graphically it's not showing. Honeybeasts. Very good. Yeah, it's like large flickering lights, but fairly certain. Oh, jeez. Just have this lovely guy just pop out of the corner. There we are. Good morning. It's only a level 9. Level 9. No, level 9. Well, we don't need that in our life, do we? No, the right level for me. Come on now, don't be shy. You want to sense me? I wouldn't mind sensing you as well. Oh, jeez, they're coming. Anyone else now? No. Hello, friend. Zoom, zoom, zoom. None of you guys are even glowing. Oh, jeez, we're gonna die. Just snuck up on us. Anyone else also bold? More importantly, anyone else also bold who are legendary? Telephone, almost missed you. No, no, no. That was a bit exciting. That aluminum can made it all worth it. Anyone else want to, like, pop out of the ceiling? Well, that completes that. Two legendaries, both actually outside the, well, one from within White Springs and one just right outside. Boom. So, I believe we're ready to do it. Character is just wheezing out in pain. The anticipation is just killing him. So here we are, our survival tent. Maybe we should rest up just to get some of that XP bonus, but most importantly, let's get some AP going on. There they are. Get ourselves a bit of a nap. Jeez. Things are going down. It's like they know that we're going to be headed down to that area. There we go. took that one down pretty well. Liberators, of course. Nice shot. Now, I know that the entrance is over there, but let's head to... oops. Let's head to the 7th hole, as the quest intends.
Show me how to send a transmission to your Pip-Boy directly. In case you didn't know why you're hearing my voice. I'm not a ghost.
Look at this little guy.
It looks like the Liberator is homing in on the last known location of the tech now. Which I guess I don't need to tell you, since you're probably watching the little thing screw around right now. Unless you left it all alone in the world to loot something. I'd understand if you did. Robots are slow. Oh, I talked to Paige, and we're all good here. He gets that we don't pick our parents. Stuff was always hard with him. It's been better with the Foundation crew. Whoa! Hey! Lots of new signal contacts. Are you coming out on Beijing or something? I'm getting suited up now. I'll head out as soon as I can. Just try to be careful out there, okay?
There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the deep. Something that I have to say because I already discovered this area, so we will not be getting that.
Penny here. Looks like your little robot buddy blew up. Oh, well.
Oh, it just
you must
blew
have
up?
really given it a good conk when you found it. Usually these little guys stick their landings a lot better. Jen's already out the door, but it'll probably take her a while to make it over to you there, wherever you are. Somewhere below the green. You should look around. Never know what you might find. Bring back a souvenir for your best buddy, Penny, won't you?
Now, I collected these fever blossoms the first time I was here. Couldn't figure out what they turned into. If you go down here, there's a cave cricket that just basically greets you with its face. At least it did for me the first time. Come on, we were able to get up there once. There we go. Hello. Check it out. Oh. Isn't this some... There we go. Isn't this some Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom's reference here? Gosh. This place is amazing. Yeah. Glad I was able to find this on my own. Whoop, and pop. It's all red and glowy. Look at that. No, no. We're gonna die. Totally our bad. I was hoping that that would have been the bone hammer, but, well. I don't think we actually lost too many things. It's just, well, out of principle, I shouldn't have actually gotten myself killed in the first place. But, actually, what we just saw there, and I've seen that in a few videos, but I didn't know it was located here. Because I went to go automatically exploring towards the, that strange and odd fortress over there. And after taking a photo of where we were supposed to, or the last place where we took a photo. Is this where I went to the first place? Yeah, there we go. And thanks for wasting our time. Yeah, anyways, I personally should have this as my secondary weapon if they get up on my face, and then have my fixer for long distance. How about that? Not so hard, is it? Anyways, this, ladies and gentlemen, is known as the baby interloper. Now, it's obviously not anything that we've ever faced or encountered out on the wasteland. There is a larger version, just known as the interloper at the Lucky Hole Mine. But I'm not sure if my eyes are tricking me, but is this thing breathing? It would actually be pretty easy to recreate this thing in real life using just a giant driftwood log. Just wait a few moments, because the other interloper, if you give it some time, Now, I wouldn't call this thing dead. Sorry. It is spouting some residue. I'm being very rude. Like, I would never, like, I don't know, it's just so mysterious. You kind of want it to do something, but it's not. But the other interloper, the first interloper, it will occasionally writhe and move its tentacles around. But, yeah. Interesting stuff. But, glad I was able to see this thing for the first time with you guys. Alright, see where this takes us. Toxic water. Oh boy. We'll figure that out some other time. How about through here? Oh gosh. Oh my. Now, this skeleton has a bit of flesh still on it, so it's somewhat recent. Definitely not something you want to have your back turned against after seeing that body. But my money is on those darn cave crickets as to why there was a dead body there. I mean, I died by getting myself killed. I'm curious, if I shoot myself in the foot, yeah, it's minor damage compared to taking the full force of a explosive harpoon gun. Looks like US Army attire. Just going to head out from those vines, and then we'll be directly towards where we need to go. Here we go, and a left. Now take a look at this fortress. As soon as we enter, yep. In defense, it shot liberators at us. Now, we've seen these things stuck in the sky, such as, yeah, those things stuck in the sky. And yeah, there are human NPCs here, communist soldiers. And, we're gonna try our best not to get killed by these guys, at least. If there's anyone who's gonna get me killed, it's gonna be myself. Where are they landing? Mihoma. Now, in the same case as any other legendary robot, I'm pretty sure that if we find a legendary, that sounds funny, but a legendary liberator, it will also be, like, it would also have an explosion after a while when you end up killing it. As you can see from these communist soldiers, they are ghoulified. Who knows how long these individuals have been down here? Just enough time for me to basically take their picture. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I'm an American Filipino. I don't speak Chinese. These are crazy looking plants. There is the one I wanted to find, one with a power armor. Looks like T60 power armor. But maybe they took it from the Americans. Or maybe T60 is the universal power armor used by almost every nation. Let me check out that mask though. It's a really cool looking mask, kind of clipping in with that face there. Maybe it's like the baklava. Let's check out the inside of the building. Please give me a moment. I'll continue playing right now, but I may have to cut the mic. But this won't really require any chatting in the first place, so this is mostly going to be just gameplay and firefights, just in case. So if I cut out, everything's fine. Just want to make sure none of you is going to get the fun sounds of a vacuum cleaner. Anyways, talk to you guys in a bit. Oh, jeez. Here I am just trying to make sure that I got my mic back on and... Anyways, we're prepared this time. Kinda? Double checking, mic test, mic test. Double checking, mic test, mic test. There we go. In the middle of a firefight, yeah. Way to take action to the next level and kind of break everyone's immersion. But at least we didn't get ourselves killed. Yet. This is why you shouldn't do so much online gaming, people. You'll just get your head stuck in a monitor. Now my destination is actually downstairs, but we want to make sure that we're not going to get any nasty surprises. I will know. Cool.
我们是在解放你们。
PRC motherload access key. Honestly, we already have one of those. Two, actually. I want to go visit this place every so often because I found a legendary communist spy, and I thought maybe I'd be able to find one every so often, but nope, just that one time, that one first time. Look at that. Spiked lead pipe. No. I think we have our camp nearby. Wish this place had a workbench though. At least I don't remember this area having a workbench. The ominous music. Make sure we got all our perks. Looks like we'll be set. Oh, in we go. Quest progress. Bleh, that's it.
Don't. I don't want to fight.
Agent Mocho. Interesting. Her hair is still black after all these years. I mean, it's a ghoul with hair. You don't see a lot of those. Actually, you see ghouls with hair, but like in blotches.
I don't want any trouble. I'm here against my will.
Anyways, you don't look like a prisoner in that spy suit.
Yes, I can see why that would be confusing. Not all of us have the luxury of choice. They threatened to kill my family if I didn't work for them. From what I have overheard on these listening devices, you are working with my daughter. She's on her way here, right now. I didn't want her to have to witness the inevitable. But here we are.
So you are Jen's mother. Very well. Hang on. I have some questions.
So then, ask them.
What is this place? Why are any of you still down here?
This is a listening post. Our mission is complicated to explain. Unless you know what's going on next door, I could tell you more if you let me live.
Interesting. Not already going to figure out this, I mean, you come over here with the idea of, like, there are pre-war ghouls wearing communist outfits, but would you really necessarily assume that they were the Chinese of the Fallout universe? So why would I link that to talking about the bombs? So she just talked about following orders, so let's go with that for now. So you're saying you were following orders, huh?
Orders and a lifetime of being shaped to think and be what they wanted. I didn't question it, because I didn't know there were other ways to be. To think. We were lied to. But people here were also lied to. Once I could see the puppeteers, I wanted nothing to do with any of it. I fled.
Well, since it's the only option left, why didn't you just leave after the bombs fell? Assuming that we knew anything about ghouls prior to after leaving Vault 76, and assuming that we already know that she's probably few, well, some ghouls in the Fallout universe were like hundreds of years old. It's barely that amount of time went by.
I did. They tracked me down with tracers in my gear years later. I thought everything was all over. That the governments were all gone. That I was free. If I had known, I would have thrown it all away and just hoped for the best. I thought holding on to it would save my life. But I was wrong. So wrong.
Someone tracked you down? Who?
Another pre-war asset. Very loyal to the cause. They only come here occasionally to check up on us. But trust me, you don't ever want to meet them.
Interesting. So you were a spy before the war, too?
Yes. I was trained from childhood to do this job. It's all I knew. I never chose any of this. It was either follow orders or die.
Well, that's all I wanted to know for now.
Fine.
So we should wait for Jen to get here before continuing this conversation.
This ends the same either way. She shouldn't be long now, based on the proximity warnings on that console.
Hey, there you are. I'm here. I caught up. 妈，那真的是你吗？你还活着呢？ Wait, how can you be alive, Mom? Why are you here? What is this place?
Jen, why would you come here, you foolish child? You need to leave.
Came here looking for your corpse. I needed a suit, but I buried Dad with his years ago. I couldn't get it off.
He was killed in it. I didn't know you were alive down here. How could I? You left. Just don't move, okay? I'm trying to think of a way where you walk out of this. Where we don't just kill you along with everyone else down here.
Alright then. Let's make sure we do this right. Haha. Interesting turn of events, huh, Jen?
This is... I can't believe what's happening. I was certain that they killed her, but here she is, working for them? It's too much to consider.
What is there to consider? Well, whatever she's done, she's still your mother. I don't think she had much of a choice.
How can someone do that to their own child, though? How do you just leave them to make their own way in this world? It's asking a lot for me to forgive her.
You don't have to forgive her today. You just have to save her life today, and then work on forgiving her tomorrow. Or as, forgot that, quote-unquote actor's name, but, well, I'm just gonna have to do the impression of him, but, well, that's lies.
I think I can do that. Mom? What do you say? What if I can help you hide out? We can make it work, can't we? So, how does this work? How can we save you? Let's figure this out.
I'll have to go into hiding and destroy the suit. They're tracking it. We might be able to shield the signal from the suit once or twice. But are you willing to give it up after using it? We don't have much time to decide.
And that's all we need with the power of the unyielding bonus set. Without having seen the device, I can't be sure, but it might be possible for Penny or I to create tracking countermeasures.
You're probably right. I don't want anyone to be in danger because of it, but I trust both Penny and yourself to find a way. I'll finish up here and then meet you back at Foundation, okay? I need a moment.
That's fair.
Thank you for sparing my life. I never expected to be reunited with Jen, my treasure. I'm still very worried, but thank you for your part in this.
I'll leave you to be. You guys ever wondered what it's like to travel underground like a Diglett from Pokemon? Well, we're about to find out. Motherlode, I choose you! Digglettee, digglettee, trio, trio, trio. Anyways, let's get the hell out of here. So, Foundation is east of us, so let's go east. Where in the world are we now? Yikes. We're like north. What were you thinking? Oh well. Could have sworn it was east. Maybe I should have just gone south instead. But let's finish what we've been wanting. Oh, we can't. We're too fat. Huh. Follow the Overseer's journey. I thought I already did that. Maybe it's for her holotapes? But, yeah. No, it's not one there. It's definitely not one there either. I guess we'll just start heading towards our camp. Or, yeah. Yeah, kinda southwestish, I believe it's in that direction. So this area reminds me of going to Big Bear. Oh gosh, frogs. For sure, if there was a settler out and about, she'd probably want us to defend them from frogs, and then we'd gain reputation just for defeating pretty much harmless creatures from it. Let's keep on moving while regenerating some of our AP with our sights down. It may not be like faster than completely losing your AP and then going through the sluggish walk, but it feels good to just be able to push down on the analog stick at a fully, pretty much. What is that? Is that a bear-proof trash can? Nope, it's just... Oh, I just got shot in the face. Well, I dodged it. What trigger? Did I really not see the pressure plate? Incredible. Incredible. We're already encumbered. We're taking this. Nope.
Fine, stay hidden. You were boring anyway.
No, no, no. Bored people are boring people.
I promise I don't want your money. Just your ears.
My ears? But you already have 2 ears. Raiders are strange. Oh, as pretty much it's a... just as described. They're crazy. They're crazy. Simply crazy. I was actually hoping to find some workbenches here, besides a way to cook our meat, but I think just down the road where there's a broken air purifier, that's probably where we'll be able to find a workbench. Then we'll be able to fast travel. That's great, right? We just kind of could have just easily gotten our quest done, and now we have to trek with a full backpack, but you know, it is what it is. The sludge hole. Oh, we'll head there. Really now? Honestly, I would have expected the raiders to have reclaimed this area at least. Hello, Froggy, Toady. Slink back into the water. That thing had Raider power armor on it. What level are you? Level 40? Crossbow bolts. Now those of you who were concerned what happened to my bow and my quad crossbow, they're just safely stored in my stash. I didn't get rid of them or I didn't scrap it, so maybe later in a stream in the future I'll bring back the archer build and then see from there. But right now, just regular arrows, not being able to see through the iron sights. It didn't seem like I had any. It didn't seem like there were any workbenches here. But yeah, the bow is really powerful, except I've been kind of favoring the suppressive fire, so. Huh. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but we've once again found ourselves in an area that does not have a workbench. Maybe by this raider checkpoint. But with the fixer, you could sneak faster. Ah, good suggestion, me. Blood eagles. I want to be one with a firehawk. Uh-oh. Legendary attack dog. Well, I guess I am kind of grateful that they sounded the alarm to spawn that dog in. It's only level 20, but still.
Come back to me! I miss you!
I miss you too, baby. Wait, what? Hey. Something's still around. Puppy. Should do it. Time to get rid of a few things. So, Certainly had ooh, a lot of armor pieces. Dirty yet sturdy. Assault rifles. Bowie knife. I think really the only thing that we need to be careful scrapping would be the sheep squatch shards, and yeah, just want to make sure I don't scrap those shards. Now we're ready. Hey buddy, what happened to your dog? Executioner's wooden right arm. Interesting. Well, we've done it. Managed to get ourselves out of over-encumbredness and finally going to be heading to the Foundation. Yes, I wanted fast travel there. I mean, it's not like I didn't want to fast travel there as soon as we got out of the deep. Oh,
I hope we can set up more settlements like Foundation.
you're here already and you still want to make more?
We no longer stock water ice. Water is not also ice. Do not ask for water ice at Sunny's.
Water ice. Jan. Hey, Paige. Hi. Doing alright?
Hey, I got the suit. Looks like we're good to go.
Awesome. Alright, wait, really? Do you need anything else for the mission?
You don't happen to have a piece of Derek's blackberry pie, do you? I bet. Nah, I'm good. Sorry. Bad joke.
No such thing. So... yeah, you know what makes me sad? That little Liberator we hacked got destroyed.
Nah, it wasn't too badly broken. I snagged it on my way out. Penny's gonna fix it up so it can chase the cat around.
Ah, that's adorable. Cool. Where's your mother?
She's gonna meet up with me after we hit Vault 79. I need to tell Paige about the risk before she comes here. I want to be better about being honest. It's hard to tell the truth when you're afraid of getting hurt. But you and Paige have really helped me out when you didn't have to. It's taught me to trust. A bit.
No problem, young one. Anyways, I'll see you around then.
Sounds good. And hey, thanks again.
Yeah. Paige, you just summoned yourself out of the ground. And don't care, apparently. Well, we'll follow you. Into an area with decent lights. There we go.
So I saw Jen and Penny are working on that stealth tech. Guess it's time we talked about those laser turrets, huh? The blueprints don't exactly list the spec sheet, but there's a lot of install ports and wide open space. Penny started calling it the Grim Reaper's Hallway. I had to reach out to some specialists who've been shadowing us since the pit. They've agreed to meet, but they want to talk to you first.
That's cool. Who are they? Why do they want to talk to me?
I don't know. Something about mission protocols. They seem like ex-military to me, but I haven't exactly checked their records. Just be careful.
Were they like the soldiers that we saw like a few streams ago? I really want to say this. Like, seriously, between dialogues with this in-game content and some folk in real life that just seem like it's just one thing after the other and just not being able to just get something done or stick with the plan, ooh, just kind of grinds my gears a bit. Anyways, we can use all the help we can get. Oh, I just realized I may be talking about myself here when it comes to wanting to get something done in the game, but ended up not fulfilling certain things. But, you know, actually, if you only knew.
Alright, just so you know, these people are, rigid when it comes to how they contact each other. They have this whole signaling thing they do. I'm gonna mark a spot on your map. Go there and wave the flag. The old stars and stripes. That'll let them know you're the one. They'll tell you what to do from there.
I am the one, the one, the one, the one, the one. This is America. Anyways. Like, would you really want to be that kind of person? Anyways, hope this works out. We're so close.
They keep their distance, but they've always helped us out when we've needed them. It'll work.
Are they like mysterious strangers? Oh boy, ladies and gentlemen. But first, let's read this note from Jen. Hey, I was able to find a schematic to a standard Chinese stealth suit.
Don't go there with me.
Okay. And I figured you'd appreciate it. It isn't as advanced as the experimental one I used, but it's still handy if you like sneaking around. Jen. Freaking amazing. Don't start with you, right? Don't start with you? Nice gloves. Anyways. I'm guessing that I need to read these plans. Pip-Boy 2. Oh, I haven't read these yet. Well, 2000... Oh, it's just the paint, though. Oh, I'm excited for these. Check out the value, though. 4,000 caps for the armor. 1,650 caps for the helmet. And just so we can figure this out together. See, can't drop it. It will only be destroyed.
I've made a lot of friends here in Foundation. Nobody's special yet, though. If you know what I mean.
What you found down there was kind of strange.
She looks pretty irritated. Anyways. Let's get this created, y'all. Headed back home for this one.
Plastic is the gift that keeps on giving.
If you say so. I think we have an overabundance of that stuff. Do we... Yep, got plenty of purified water. Check that out, 6 sweet potato stews. Finally able to transfer all the junk that we've collected, almost about 30 pounds worth. Let's check up on our foragers. Maybe he came up with something.
Hold my finger, kid. Wait! Too late.
This guy.
Hold my finger, get a prize. Wait, this time it's, well, hold my finger, get a prize. Wait, this time it's, well...
Once again, he's just full of it, and he's not going to give us any information towards basically any of the, I don't even know what this guy is about. All he is he just talks about his book. Or possibly taking some time to write a book. So, hopefully it'll be worth it. I mean, we did create this awesome rocking chair for him, so... Without further ado, let's finally create that Chinese stealth suit. I always made a habit to pop in the super duper perk when creating pretty much anything. So, I mean, if you think, well, what a waste of time, right? Well, I was just creating a chest piece for the XO1 power armor because I had plans for the jetpack on it, and to my surprise, with the materials that I used to make one, I got 2. So, I ended up selling the other one, so at least I could get a little bit of profit out of that. But look at that! Never would I have thought that the Chinese stealth suit would be used in a game that is potentially a multiplayer. Of course everyone's going to be after this, or not really after. I mean, everyone's going to get it. I'm not sure if it's I actually think it's only exclusive if you decide to really do quest for the settlers, but Everyone will get that chance. Disease? Disease? Wait, so prevents damage, disease from airborne and waterborne. Prevents damage and disease from waterborne. Gosh. So it takes a lot of ballistic fiber. Check that out. 16 circuitry, 12 fiber optics, 7 nuclear material, 37 rubber. Oh, no, no, no. Jeez. And even more if you want the level 50 version. Look at that. It even has damage. But look. 1000 radiation resistance right there. Max this out. We get 140 physical defense and 140 energy defense. Now, this will be replacing my hazmat suit for sure. Let's get this going. Of course, the suit is not complete without the helmet that has no hole in it. No, it's just the effect. Or the, what it looks like when you're setting it down. But, it's so cool. That reflection, though, is just out of this world. It's like you're looking at trees. Looks like trees. Now let's go sell this thing.
Back in my day, we did mute.
I'm just kidding, I'm not gonna sell it. But let's you ready, ladies and gentlemen? Sleek, fresh, soft, tender baby chicken. We've done it, ladies and gentlemen. After 18 episodes, 19 now? Soon to be 19, we finally obtained the Chinese stealth armor. There is nothing I don't like about this. And not only that, almost similar to the chameleon perk. Wait. However, unlike the chameleon legendary armor, you can do this. Oh my goodness, we're still invisible as we're moving around. So, sorry prototype hazmat suit, but unfortunately you've been replaced. Right there. And as soon as... What do we have? None of these. The backpack, though. Looks better with that on. Let's try taking it off. So yeah. At least we could still wear the backpack with it. That's still cool. And check out our social but distant mask. Once again, it looks hideous on us. We're gonna have the Chinese stealth helmet on. Kinda reminds me of Ryan Reynolds for some reason. For some reason, this reminds me of Ryan Reynolds. My favorite part is that it provides damage resistance. Wait, hold on. Yeah, 230 damage resistance. 1000 or 940 radiation, because we do have a negative towards our radiation and energy because of our high capacity backpack, but that's just fine. Now you saw the value of this suit. You have to think that there's something.
Stop up here before your next kill.
Let's check out the price, just to see if it really is that amount. And you can't even sell it. Yeah, you can't even sell it because it's not even there.
Human flesh is not acceptable tender here.
Well played, Bethesda, well played. Because there would be absolutely no way that an armor piece that is worth basically that amount, 24,300 caps. There's no way that you can't just buy out the max cap limit with just one. Some folks probably would actually consider not wasting, but sacrificing 25 ballistic fiber just to sell that to instantly get yourself 1,400 caps daily, without the grind, without selling something very, well, obviously the suit is precious, but this is a game changer, obviously. You would be thinking, gosh, you're really making a big deal out of it. Of course, because Fallout 3 was my first Fallout game, and that the collection pack that I already had the Anchorage, Alaska DLC, which gave the players the Chinese stealth suit after completing that game. Wait, hold on. Maybe I have 15 auto stem. Well, we don't need this. We definitely don't need that. And just to make sure we didn't accidentally sell something we didn't want to sell. And that's just it, right there. Boom. Pow. Wait, what's up with... That's weird. 5,520... What? Wonder if that's just the carry weight of the legendary vendor, but... What? I don't know exactly what that amount is referring to. Very strange. And I'm still full. Hold on. You still don't have...
Previously owned loot.
Okay.
For sale.
I guess that means we're going to get rid of our we're going to get rid of all those weapons that were in our inventory by scrapping them. I don't know what's weighing me down. Maybe it's all... No. Is it all this ammo that I have? It's probably all the ammo as well as... Wow, that's a lot of fusion cell that I collected. Yeah, it's a lot of ammunition. Oh my gosh, just look at it. Look at this. Or look at what you cannot see. With the combination of the fixer. Oh, we just gotta try this out. I wish we could do it without a high, being over encumbered, but danger? Really? What happened there? We were like instantly in danger mode. I have a feeling it's because hilarious.
What a shame.
Hilarious. Now, I'm sure those of you viewing this right now are face palming like mad, because I would be. I kinda am. But this is a Chinese stealth suit. At least I was led to believe it was.
Fucking hate this place. Fucking hate everything. I can feel it. Something's close. Hello, future corn.
Oh, I can't power attack when I have no, There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, tell me how you feel about the Chinese stealth suit with a... Well, I'm pretty sure it's because my stats are significantly lower now. Yes, they are. As you can see, my agility is now only 7, perception's at 15, all the regular, all our regular stats are as it should be. Now, of course, maybe this has to do with carry weight, and maybe I'm so clumsy, but what we can do we could put this on. get these bonuses. And well, maybe we'll do better next time. But with that, thank you so much for joining us today. And, well, joining me. I don't know who this us is. Who is, just probably myself and my cat, who's sleeping on my lap. Let's choose. There we go. Yeah. We earned this, ladies and gentlemen. We took the time, we did the research, and we got by far the coolest armor in the game. So we're going to be enjoying everything that Wastelanders has to throw at us. We're going to complete quests, we're going to do dailies, we're going to go hunt down legendaries, we're going to bask in the glory of amazing weaponry and armor. And this is simply just a tool for us to get what we want and do what needs to be done. Yes, I am filled with determination. So, tune in next time to my next stream. I feel like doing some more a little bit later. I will probably be doing stuff off screen just to test a few things out, figure out what exactly is going to, you know, affect gameplay when it comes to utilizing the Chinese stealth suit. I'm pretty sure it may not be really intended for PvE, but if it has to do with PvP, you can be damn sure not many people will be expecting anything to come out of the shadows. But I'll see you guys next time. See ya.